So we've had a beer in the sun, and I'm making, look at that, the KFC. We're making a zinger burger. Oh, it actually looks quite crispy, you know. Look at that one.
It's nice.
We've got 2 fillets for our zinger burger. And then we got all the thighs, and we're doing a lot more thighs than we need to eat because we just did the packet because it'll go to waste otherwise. But we need to brown them like this, and they're going to go on a baking tray. And I'm going to make the gravy. We've got corn on the cob in the oven. We're going to have beans and coleslaw, the works, and then French fries. So hopefully this tastes good. We don't usually cook this unhealthy, like in deep frying things, but we're treating ourselves to a fake away tonight. Oh my god, look at the crisp on the corner of that one. That actually looks like KFC. It smells like KFC.
It's going to be nice.
I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. Wait, these ones I didn't turn. I'm going to turn these. And these are ready to come out in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's not bad.
Nice.
Oh,
All careful. It's alright, we're going to make a mess anyway.
Oh my gosh, that actually looks KFC. KFC. Right, I'm gonna put that back there. Oh, I don't think that looks too bad. So unhealthy, but it's okay.
Oh, that's worth it.
Look how much
Calories
oil
don't
that's
count
got.
in lockdown.
That's your like motto, isn't it?
It's the truth.
I wish it was. Not too bad. Very proud. Right, I remind me to show them what it looks like when it's done because I'll get too excited.
Yeah.
Also a whiskey tasting in a bit, which I'm going to film, so that's to come. Okay, this is what we've actually set up for a video, but just in the vlog. We are now doing our whiskey tasting. Our food's actually ready, but I wanted to do this before because my taste buds, I know we're not going to enjoy this, but I'm going to try. So as I was saying, we watched Inside the Factory, which is on BBC if you're from the UK. It's just a show where they follow you, like take you around different businesses and show you how different things are made. And the latest series took you through, what was it called? Just liquors or spirits?
It was Bailey's factory, wasn't it?
It was Bailey's factory. Liqueurs episode, but it shows you Bailey's factories, but then we both learned that actually the liqueur in Bailey's is whiskey, which never knew. So anyway, then we learnt that in whiskey, I always thought it was barley that was the main taste, but apparently it's maize, which is like a type of corn as well, or it depends on different ones, there's different levels. So it made me want to taste whiskey, and Andy actually likes whiskey.
Used to like whiskey.
And yet you have this much in your cupboard. I've got one glass with ice. We're not connoisseurs, don't know how you're supposed to drink whiskey, but we're going to be drinking it neat because that's how you're supposed to taste it. So what are we starting with?
I don't know. This was in my cupboard. I don't know how
It
it
looks
got there.
very old.
Clan Ardrock.
They say it only gets better. And apparently the whiskey colour, so this like colour comes, what it does, it comes from the barrel because it shows you like inside the factory that it's clear when you put it in the barrel, and then they age it for like 3 years, and I don't know if 3 years is like standard. Anyway, I'm ending up like telling you a lesson here. Just go watch the episode. I'm getting carried away. I know I'm gonna hate it. I don't know why I want to do it, but I just thought people go for wine tastings. So
I didn't think you were like that at all. I actually really like that one.
I'm gonna be like,
no, it's really smooth.
oh, it smells
No,
so
it's
bad.
Really smooth, that one.
It tastes watered down.
I don't know if it's because it's so old.
It's okay. That's not offensive. Like sipping that on ice, I could do. I don't know how people enjoy it, but okay. So I'm trying to take the taste notes from it. So there's different parts of your tongue.
Yeah.
So what was that? A bourbon?
No, that was a Scotch.
Scotch. Okay.
That's the only thing. They're very cheap Scotches.
And don't drink your beer in between because I feel like that's gonna. I've got.
No, actually,
water
I've
here
never
if you
actually
need to
tried
have it.
Grant's. I don't know why I've got a bottle of Grant's, but
So what's
Try
that?
that one. That's Grant's. That's another Scotch.
It smells exactly the same. Probably a bit stronger it smells.
It's going to be similar.
Oh, that one's more tangy at the end. I feel like it.
Yeah.
It's not. Is it not as smooth as that the saying?
I don't know. It tastes.
It's got a twang.
It tastes the same to me.
That tastes a bit
Not really
different
much.
to me. That tastes more twangy, but I don't know if that's because we had a bit of like water from the ice in the last one.
Yeah. There's still water from the ice in there. I like it with a bit of ice in there. What is that 1 out of 10? Before we get
They're
too
all
far?
0.
That's a 0.
I don't like
right,
whiskey.
so far that's it. Right, we'll move. Oh, what's that? We'll move to the next one.
I just don't see why someone would order that and drink it. The alcohol bit I get, but like if you're going somewhere where you could have any choice of what to drink, why would you not just order a milkshake? What's next?
We'll go with the Canadian one. So this says Canadian Limited. No, I haven't tried this, so
Doesn't say what it is.
it came from Mexico, but
It's a Canadian Limited from Mexico.
no, it's.
We're not going to drink that much.
Well, I'm not gonna save half a minute.
So what are you going to do? Throw it down the drain?
I'm just gonna have to drink
You could
more
have
this
just
time.
kept half of it
Big
in there.
sips.
I can't. I'll be very sick if I end up having to drink things like that.
No,
And
no, it might be your
and
favourite
don't you
one
drink
yet.
it all because you'll feel sick as well. That one smells more ethanol-y.
Ethanol. That one's 40. They're all 40, I guess. Yeah. All the same. I mean, that one's 43. That one's the strongest.
That one tastes different. That one at the end. So that one had like that was normal.
Mm-hmm.
That had like a twang. That one's almost got a sweetness at the end, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Because that one's the strongest one so far.
What percentages are we talking?
That's 40, that's 40, that's 43. Well,
Don't like it.
tastes like dirty water to me.
Stop drinking it then. I think it's.
I think that is definitely the worst.
I'm trying to train myself here to be hardcore, as the kids say.
Apologies to anyone in Canada, but I'm not a fan of that.
You also got it from the mini bar from how long ago?
No, but it's like a branded Canadian whiskey.
Is that bad? Maybe I've got cheap taste, but that's my favourite so far.
Oh, I really didn't like that. It was no flavour and just a
Maybe because
slight...
it's not so like it doesn't hit me as hard. I don't know.
There's not much whiskey flavour and it just tastes like I've licked the soil.
Do you know what's weird though? I prefer drinking whiskey neat to whiskey with Coke.
Yeah, but you'll get to that. That's very sweet. The Jack Daniels is very sweet, and that's what you always drink when I have with Coke. It's very sweet and flavoursome.
I don't know. I kind of can appreciate it neat, but when it's diluted, I don't like that barley sweet taste. I don't know. We need another ice cube, I think.
Yeah,
I'll bring you flowers in the pouring rain.
You get copyrighted singing like that.
Oh,
So that's the bourbon.
bourbon. Did we not have a bourbon?
No, they're
wait, it's
Scotches, they're
Scotch.
Canadian, and that's the sour mash.
That just sounds horrible, sour mash. I love that sound though.
So what was that out of 10 then? At least a 1?
It's a 0.2.
0.2.
The smell is quite different.
I reckon you'll like that the most.
It's in my mouth. Right. So that's got more of the club whiskey taste, which I don't think I'm a massive fan of.
Those two taste quite similar-ish, but I'm not very good with whiskey. It's something to do with the way
They taste very different to that.
But yeah, it's something to do with the ingredients, the way they make it. That can't be called a bourbon because it's not whatever they do.
From what I remember, a bourbon is only considered a bourbon if it originates in Kentucky.
No, I think it's something to do with the ingredients.
Because look, Kentucky Straight.
I know it's Kentucky, but I think it's something to do with the ingredients, isn't it? It's got to have a certain percentage of maize or whatever they put in it. I think 51% of maize.
Well, I had a too big a gulp then.
See, I always like Jim Beam.
I just took a big swig of it and just did think about it, and my body was like, whoa. Which is what happens when I have shots of these things.
That's the one I like though. So now this is the best one.
You didn't clean it.
Well, I just drank it all. No,
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
I don't want to ruin your tasting experience.
Hey, what are we doing? I definitely feel like a say it or shot it would be a good idea, but not involving whiskey. I'm going to make Andy drink tequila and vodka, which is his 2 least favourite spirits, which are my 2 favourites.
What'd you say? I can't drink tequila, it makes me sick.
You can't, surely you can't shot whiskey.
Of course you can.
It's horrid.
What?
I don't know.
I wouldn't choose to, but you could. No, I can't drink tequila, it makes me sick. My taste buds do not agree.
My stomach is now just recognising that I'm drinking whiskey and it's like, Amy, nah, this is Jack. So.
Nice and sweet, tastes lovely.
It does, now I've smelt those, it smells sweet. Yeah, there's not a big difference between those 2, is there?
No, that's just, I prefer that, but
I don't know if it's because it's cold, but that's bearable.
They are a lot colder because those have been in the freezer, those haven't. But then those tasted really smooth. Like normally I drink Glenfiddich or something, and that's a lot nicer than those 2. But I think those 2 are cheap. I don't know why they're in the cupboard. I don't know. I've never heard of that. I think I found that in my dad's cupboard one time and took it.
Stop! I'm gonna have to deal with you drunk tonight, otherwise.
Be alright.
It just takes me back to the dance floor of Walkabout. Like, it just I just end up on a friggin' dance floor in a club when I taste that. Because that's where I accidentally pick up a drink that's not mine and drink it. And then it's a whiskey and I go, can't be doing that after coronavirus. Gotta be holding your drinks, peeps. We should be holding them anyway. Just in case people spike them.
Yeah.
But how are you supposed to dance properly if you're holding a drink? It goes everywhere.
Drink quickly. What's the favourite then?
It's hard when you hate them all. I don't know. I think maybe the first one, you know? I think I like Scotch.
The Clan Hard Rock.
Yeah, I think I like the Scotch the best. The Scotch or the Bourbon. The Bourbon was okay.
I think you should do a shot of the favourite just to celebrate.
Shut up. My stomach will be like...
It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
Do it for the video.
Do it for the video, for the views. Everyone has to like the video if she does a shot.
Which I'm going to, I have to now.
Yeah.
My stomach is burning.
You reorganised my
it.
cupboards though. What did you do with the shot glasses?
They're at the top. And I'm not doing a big one, I'm doing like half a shot glass. I'll be sick. I will actually be sick. Do you want me to be sick? I'll be sick and complaining and have a headache and then it'll be your fault.
That's a fast motorbike.
Jeez! No, Jim Beam one then. And I can't shot that. If I'm shotting it, it goes straight down your throat.
Aye.
I can't believe you're making me do this. You don't love me. That's too much already. I will be sick.
You won't. You'll be fine.
Ready to watch me be sick.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I hate them. I hate it.
Put some water.
Nope, I will zen and I will be
zen.
okay. It tastes like strawberry milkshake.
Yeah.
I'm terrible in the club. I don't know about anybody else, but honestly, whenever someone gives me a shot, unless it is tequila where I can have a lemon and sugar, I will gag. But I don't let anybody see me because I can just go, and then I'm okay. I won't actually be sick.
See,
I've never been sick.
Tequila makes me gag. As soon as it touches my stomach, I need to be sick.
I've never been sick from a shot. Like doing a shot, I've never thrown it straight back up, but my body just instantly makes me go, but I don't. Like I
have many times.
So what's your poison of choice?
It's never going to change. That is my getting drunk choice. It'd be Glenfiddich if it was enjoying a glass, but we don't have any.
It's your turn then. You can't make me do it. You did drink more, so I'm not.
Right.
It's the same size as mine.
Oh, I just don't like doing shots though. I like drinking things normally.
You can gag too. Gag, it's fine. And then drink water.
I just enjoy it, so I don't know why. I thought it'd be worse, but I enjoy it. Normally I enjoy sipping things. I don't
get how people can just like drink from the bottle. There we go. Education and whiskey. Next episode is vodkas.
No.
I have that many variety of vodka. I like Belvedere. I think that's my favourite. I'm burping now and it tastes like whiskey. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for joining us for our whiskey tasting. I don't recommend you do it. But if you do fancy just having a laugh with your friend or your partner or on your own, actually don't do it on your own because I think that's considered an alcoholic. Try it out with your favourite liqueurs. Obviously if you're over 18 or over 21 in the US. Okay, so we have made dinner, which looks here. It looks really good actually. I'm very excited. We're both really hungry. That little bit of liqueur tasting was very beneficial actually.
Whiskey
because
tasting?
Liqueur. It's not a liqueur. It's not a
whiskey.
liquor. Liqueur is another way of saying liquor, and it is liquor.
Is it? I thought a liqueur was a mixture of spirits and some
Well, I've always
flavouring.
thought liqueur was just a posh way of saying liquor.
We'll Google it later. But I think you're wrong.
What would we do without Google, I swear?
Hey Google, what is a liqueur?
According to Wikipedia, a liqueur is an alcoholic drink composed of distilled spirits and additional flavorings such as sugar, fruits, herbs, and spices.
So it is!
Served with or
That's what
after
I said.
dessert, they are
Spirits
typically
with
heavily
flavouring.
sweetened and
Oh,
unaged.
I said
beyond
liqueur.
the
You said what is a
production
liqueur?
when necessary
And I
for
said
flavors to mingle.
I said we had liqueurs, and you were like, it's not a liqueur.
Oh, it's a whiskey.
And it just
Liqueur
said
is
it's a
spirit with
distilled
flavouring.
alcohol with flavourings, and the flavourings
Yeah.
is barley and maize.
I think you can
That is the
whiskey is not a
flavourings.
liqueur, it's a whiskey.
Anything distilled needs to have a flavour.
Bailey's is a liqueur.
Oh my god, too many debates. And now I'm gonna have Mum calling in, right? Hiya.
Sorry, I was on the phone with Karen and Robin.
That's alright.
Finished now. Back to face-to-face.
We've just sat down to eat it and it's here. It looks lovely. Look, bucket of chicken.
Look at their big way. Hang on, let me show that.
Bucket of chicken. Our zinger burger.
What's that?
Our beans, coleslaw. The gravy didn't turn out so great. It's very lumpy.
Gravy's hidden.
But yeah, it looks good.
Oh, it looks alright.
But we've ended up having a massive debate, which is why I'm calling you, because
Right.
Andy's just had to message all of his friends. I've put it out onto Instagram. We were building our burger, and I was like, the mayonnaise and the lettuce go on top of the chicken and the cheese. And he's like, no, they go on the bottom. And I was like, no, they go on the top.
On the top.
On the top! See?
Yeah.
No.
See?
It goes mayo, lettuce, chicken, cheese, hash brown.
No,
Chicken, lettuce, mayo. Yeah.
No.
see? It's not just
It
me!
doesn't matter. Hold the conversation. When it's all over, we'll go to KFC, we'll buy one, and we'll see.
We
I
have...
would never put it on the bottom. It would always be on
The
top.
salad always
Because-
goes on the bottom.
Because...
You sit on it and then everything would go on top.
Exactly, and then the flavour from the meat would soak into the buns. That's why it would be on the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ask Dad's
Okay,
opinion.
I agree with you.
I've got a
Ask
feeling
Dad.
Malaysia might be different to the UK.
I don't know, actually, I never ever thought about it.
So if you were doing a chicken in a bun with...
Or think of when you buy KFC. Like if you've bought any fast food, where is it?
The mayo goes on the top.
Yes! Exactly!
Well, when it's all over, right, as soon as KFC open, we'll get a takeaway KFC, and then we'll inspect it and see.
We've started this whole thing, and his group chat, everyone's weighing in, and
your
like I put it
Instagram
on
agreed,
Instagram.
though. Your Instagram agrees with me.
I've put an Instagram poll out. I'm in a food coma. That was so good, but that was so much food. Also, by the way, everybody said that I was wrong, but if you listen to Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory,
Beef with lettuce and Swiss on whole wheat. What did they give you? Turkey and roast beef with Swiss and lettuce on whole wheat. In a proper sandwich, the cheese is adjacent to the bread to create a moisture barrier against the lettuce. They might as well drink
I rest my case.
No.
Yes, Sheldon is always right. The lettuce must be adjacent to the cheese to create a moisture barrier. The lettuce can only be adjacent to the cheese because the cheese, there is no debate that the cheese goes on top of the meat, isn't it?
The cheese goes on top of the meat, yes.
Right,
but the lettuce
so
goes
therefore the
underneath
lettuce
the
will
meat.
never go underneath the meat. The
Not
lettuce
in a
will always be
KFC.
adjacent to the cheese, which is on top. Adjacent means running parallel to.
If it was a burger, I'd put the salad on the top, but a KFC chicken burger, salad bottom.
But yet, we are at 41%. Oh, where's it gone?
Instagram
41% to me, 59% to you.
Hey!
It's not much in it.
There's a lot in it.
We will see.